everyone, welcome back to Podcast on Wheels, episode 15. Today we're going to talk about each and everybody's day. Today, Doc's day wasn't as good.
No.
Mine was alright. It was sort of normal, actually. But I'm just going to do a brief discussion about my day, and then Doc will be talking about her day. My day was first period we get there, both of my friends, Haley and, I forgot her other name, I'm sorry, but my two friends weren't here. Only Jacob was there. So I was like, hey Jacob, and he waved hi, and I asked, because he said that he was going to bring me like a little baggie of candy or something like that. I wasn't a beggar, I was just asking to remind him. I was like, hey, remember the candy thing? He's like, oh yeah, I gave it to a friend who his birthday was, and I completely understood that. I was like, oh okay, and we continued playing with the yellow ball, and William and him were catching it, hitting it on the wall, and it was fun for a while. And then we didn't do our rock jog, and we just played pickleball. Went down to the girls' locker room, and the boys were supposed to hand Mr. Faircloth the key, and it was 10:03, and our locker room, of course, wasn't unlocked until 10:03 or 10:04, which is only 1 minute till the bell. Well, yeah, but our locker room that we went to with our friends who weren't being unlocked, and the other locker room, we were still waiting on that key, and the other person ran up to try to unlock the door. The back door was unlocked, so she couldn't get to there, and we were like, crap. So we had to wait till 10:04 to get our locker room unlocked, and then William and I put on deodorant, and that was it, because we don't really change out. It's fine. We weren't really active anyway. We only played 5 minutes of pickleball because everyone was hogging the thing. I swear to God. But I go to second period, and I do remember that we do have a pretty big test to do. But first, before we got, which was also a part of the test, but she was like, okay, first part where we had to do 3 pieces of evidence, give our reasoning of the evidence, put a claim there, and then put a final sentence. And the question was like, how do ice or something degrade mountain rock over time? And I looked through my notes, and I found the evidence that I wanted, and William wrote it down, and we got that assignment completed. We go to Miss Calicutt's to take the test. I take around 40 to 50 minutes on it, or 30 minutes, I think, or 40 minutes. It was like a 22 to 26 question test, with a lot of matching and stuff. So I do that. I think I did pretty good on that, but I don't know. I know dang well I did not do good on the last part. It was top soils we had to put in a row, which is very difficult to do sometimes, and I couldn't remember because my short-term memory loss, but that's all. We get to third period, and me and William are still doing that alphabetic or like letter cardboard thing, and we do that. And everybody is doing this, and luckily Miss Fraser did have cardboard boxes, so William and me got our cardboard box, and we cut out both sides of the letters, but there's no hot glue right now, so I can't do the 3D print on it, where you'll be like, how do you do a cardboard letter in 3D when you only have the front and the back? Well, you take the little cardboard scraps left, you bend it, and you just make a 1/2 inch thing. You hot glue it where you want it to be, and then you hot glue the back side of it, and then you make it a 3D letter. Then you paint gesso on it, which if you get gesso on your clothes, you can't get it out, but you paint gesso on it so you can actually put what you want to be. Then me and William will paint the pride hearts around them, and yeah, that's basically what we're doing for our project, but there's no hot glue, so hopefully she's getting some tomorrow so I can start on my 3D working art thing. So yeah, fourth period rolls around, we're doing math and stuff, and we have that quiz thing. I already completed it, and then we do notes, and I finally understand the easiest part of the delta math, but he was like, okay, we're going to just find the ratio, find the degrees of the circle and stuff, because we're learning that now. we are done with polynomials and stuff. We are moving on to simple algebra. We're algebraically finding the range, the height, and the things of a circle.
No, dude.
Yeah?
We are to synthetic and long division of polynomials.
Oh, yeah, no, we're past that.
I know.
My class moves fast. I don't know why. We finished that last week, or like just a couple days ago.
Damn.
I moved on that fast already. But I understood the easiest part of the assignment, and I was like, oh, the degrees is 8, because all you had to do was put it in Desmos, square it.
Oh, he didn't allow us to use Desmos.
Not doing a quiz, just doing notes. Because that's what you were supposed to do. But I put it in Desmo, squared it, and then put that number where the degree was squared. Like, I'm trying to use my mathematical words, but they're not coming to me. So I find out what the degree is. It's super easy, but I only know that part. I'm trying to get better at the other parts, but I only know the easiest part. That's all my brain could compute. But yeah, and then why me and my friend Emily was sitting right beside me, she saw me stimming, and Emily saw me and William stimming. She was like, what are you doing with your hands? She wasn't meaning it in a rude way. She just really just generally wanted to know. I was like, oh, I'm stimming, and she was like, because I didn't even realize until she pointed out. I was like, oh, I am stimming. I'm trying to mask, because I normally mask my autism the best I can.
Yeah.
During school or college, and she was like, what you doing with your hands? I was like, oh, I'm stimming, I'm playing my game. And she's like, oh, she was reenacting it, and she was just, my hands looked like little spiders to her, like,
yo, that's spider fingers thing.
Yeah. At
least that's what I call it.
Yeah, but she didn't know I was also
autistic.
Yeah, I just said, oh, I have autism, I stim. That's what I do when I get excited, happy, or generally just doing anything. I stim without even realizing it sometimes.
We mainly stim during games or exciting things. But the main time vocal stim is when mainly Lucia's vocal stems. I rarely.
Yeah, I rarely vocal stim.
I do a hum.
Sometimes, yeah, I do.
Or that. Or this.
Yeah, like, I do it sometimes when I'm home alone and while they're using the bathroom. I just hum a little tune when I get home from school. I'm like, fine, they've been suppressing. I don't know why. I just do a little hummy thing when I get home from school. I stim multiple different ways.
I hear him like, you would hum a tune while putting something up, or...
Yeah, like
it doesn't bother me. Why would it bother me?
And also, a horrible stim I have is grinding my teeth. I know that sounds painful. It's not painful.
He can't do it on command, but he can do it at night. Because, like, literally last night, when me and Emmy were just in bed, like,
cuddling.
Fine. Like, normal friends, I think.
That's so cute.
No, but we were just, cuddling like normal. That's what we do. That's fine.
Yeah.
To us. But, like, I then hear Emmy start to...
grind. Yeah,
I can't even do it, like...
Yeah. Guess what?
No.
When I was 6 years old... I was in special ed, obviously. Not obviously, but, like, I had issues and I was premature. So I knew that some things were... So I was in special ed, and my teachers would set a timer. Don't know why. Whenever I grind...
Stop stimming.
Stop stimming. Dude, I'm not kidding. They tried to suppress my stims because they were that bad. I couldn't even stop for a couple seconds. Like, oh, he went 15 seconds.
I know the grinding one might need to stop because it could bother people in a social setting.
Yes,
if they
definitely.
Don't like
bothered.
That is... Yeah. That is one stim that you might need to suppress a little.
Yes,
I'm not saying suppress the other ones, because if you start just stimming with your hands or your feet or something like that, I wouldn't mind.
We always do that.
If you have the underlying conditions, I won't make fun of you. And even if you don't have a condition and you're just stimming, everyone stims in a secret way and they don't know. Like playing with your hair or twisting your pencil or tapping your pencil. But an autistic person stims when they're super excited,
happy, or
anxious,
basically anything.
Overwhelmed. More emotions,
more than a neurotypical person.
They have spider fingers. They do little trumpets. Wait, sometimes Lucia she does this.
Yeah, like
You just see.
That's what my loose does.
My loose does it a lot. Like, I'm not even joking. And sometimes, I don't know if I ever done it. I probably did. But, like, when we're doing class or when we're doing learning, you'll just see the loose do this.
Like, stim like crazy.
Like this.
No wonder why we're so skinny.
Like, because a lot of the times, Luce will do this.
Yeah.
Like, do that. Like her eyes would, like, shut and her fist would ball, and sometimes she'll just be doing this, and then sometimes she'll be doing a trumpet. Those are her main common stims, I think. And sometimes she rocks like this.
My stims are the ones I know about.
Are spider fingers, definitely, because I'd be doing this.
Yeah, oh, yes. A lot of people...
If I try to suppress them, it's not
I know. Like, when I try to suppress them, no, like... I can go without thinking about it during school, but I do secret stims, like
like
stim
this
with my toes.
And sometimes I just clutch my pants or do this. I don't know why. It's always been the habit of me doing this.
Yeah, like
I suppress my eye.
Oh,
like I can do it for like a whole 30 minutes straight. Oh, I was doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, joke. People don't know I do this because it looks kind of normal. I just do this. But, like, I can suppress my eye, and I don't know why. That just feels comforting during class. And I know that might sound super weird. I don't know why I do it.
It's just a stim.
It's just probably because I just want to do it for comfort.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something. It doesn't affect my eye. I don't see weirdly after it. Don't worry. It's just me putting my finger on my eye, my eyelid, not my actual eye. Yeah. Because that'll hurt. But, like, I one time did it for a whole hour straight. I'm like, I didn't even realize. Yeah. And the most common stim during class is sometimes I stim under my desk when Donny is secretly opening Pokemon packs. He'll do that.
I do that all the time.
He'll do this, or he'll do this on his pant leg while, or I'll do that on my pant leg while we're playing our merging game. We do a lot of stims secretly. I stim with my toes a lot.
Yes.
They will spasm like that. But but my brother Donny, on the other hand, who doesn't have paralyzed legs and with stilts, he can move his toes and everything.
Yep.
But like his toes will be moving.
William's toes.
His toes will be moving a lot in his shoes, and I know that sounds very weird, but that is a secret stim, and nobody notices, so that's one out of the many ways we express ourselves during school. I think Luce or Donny was walking on their tiptoes, and one of their friends said, "Why are you walking on your tiptoes?" And they're like, "Oh, I don't really want to explain it." I mean, they said that person's name, I'm autistic, because they were like, oh, well, why are you standing like that? Or why are you constantly walking on your tiptoes? Because, like, I didn't even realize I was doing it, and my toes went whoop.
Yeah, like.
Just walked. And sometimes I'll be doing this. And have you ever caught me down in the hall from laundry? Like, I'll be doing this.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you be sitting there,
add our little stimmies for that.
And like, I don't know why I do that. Every single time I, like, put one of our boys' shirts on.
I'm like, ooh. What?
Who calls?
You could check. Or Amy could check. I could keep the podcast running if you like. Yeah, she's checking if somebody called us. Or Amy is. We'll see if they need the other one, and hopefully our podcast doesn't turn off, but I'm still chilling here. Nobody calls?
Nope. They were just in the computer room. I don't know what I heard.
Computer room? Why?
I don't know. Mom was just looking at stuff on the computer, and Dad was just sitting on a stool with her.
Okay.
I don't know why, but they were
I don't know what she heard, y'all. She's been hearing things all day. It's creepy.
I just heard a rhino.
That's creepy.
I had something. It must have been like one of your reactions, and I thought it was something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, is that basically...
See, Luce just did this, don't you?
Yeah, Luce... not Luce. God dang it. You just said that and confused me. Sorry. Emily just pointed out me and William stimming, and she was like, why do you do that? I was like, I have autism. I stim, but I don't like to show it often because my school is very judgmental, sadly.
Why is he doing that? I'm like, bro, if it ain't affecting you, it's just me moving my fingers.
Yeah, but, like, I do that sometimes without even realizing. Yes, I do stim at school sometimes, but nowhere near the extent I do at home. God, no. And yeah, especially during my blacksmith merge game.
Yes.
That's why I started stimming way more in math. And Emily noticed. She was like, "What?
When I have it on my desk, I'm like this."
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, like that.
Stimming out loud, or stimming and
out
I do
loud.
This beside my. I remember in one time in Miss Buckley's class, there was a medical video that she showed, and it was so interesting that I noticed a girl kept looking down below, like, "What you doing?" Because my hand was doing this.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And one day, there was another day, Miss Lawson's, where she was showing a cool, interesting medical video. This was this semester, and my hands were doing this under my desk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love seeing medical documentaries, and she was showing, like, a medical thing. I was like, wow, this is so interesting. Yeah. So I started stimming it. But luckily it was under my desk, and no one looked back.
Yeah, like,
but it was an interesting video, and I really much enjoyed it.
That's
because I love when she shows medical things, like a Tylenol case where, like, 8 to 7 people died more than 8 to 7 people died because of taking some Tylenol that has basically been messed with, because back then they would only have the little cotton inside the pill bottles, and so you could either remove that cotton and put something in those Tylenol pills as they were capped.
Yep.
And with powder.
You charging your phone?
No. And
my phone's 5 or 6.
And they would easily be able to tamper with the pill bottles. Yeah. So, and then now that's the reason why they have seals. Yes. If the seal is broken, do not buy that bottle, because more than likely it has been tampered with. And that is why so many people have died because of a Tylenol case back in like so many years ago when we used to put little cotton inside of pill bottles, but people would be able to place that cotton back inside the pill bottles, and
nobody would notice.
Nobody would know. And like there was this little girl who had like a little head cold or a headache or something, and wanted to take some Tylenol. Literally a couple minutes later, she started getting sick, and then she just died from a heart attack because they put cyanide poisoning inside them.
What?
Cyanide.
What's cyanide?
That's rat poisoning.
Oh,
rat poison.
We're not rats.
No, rat poisoning is very deadly to the human body. It can kill someone within minutes. Because someone just took a Tylenol, walked out the front door, and died of a heart attack.
Holy
in that much minute.
Shit. Oh my God.
Or they'll be found dead hours later, or they'll die within 30 to 15 minutes.
What?
After taking a pill. And they were the jumbo size, so they had a lot more cyanide poisoning inside of them, more than the tiny pills you would averagely pick up.
Yeah.
And that was a cyanide poisoning case. We watched that like a month ago. But it was super interesting. I was like, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must be creepy.
I was like, whoa. It was so interesting to watch and to look at. Especially knowing how nursing was done back then, and wanting to know more about something. It was just very interesting. And they could literally see me just watching any medical documentary at any time. It's like, I want to watch this, and like, really? You just didn't want to watch something?
Exactly. I thought I didn't have so much college vlog recorded. I have 32 minutes of it. What the heck? I really thought this was going to be a really short vlog. No. Anyway.
20 minutes.
Yes. But for me, that was pretty much my day. When I got home, my friend Amy really had to pee. And that was it. That's my day. Doc, do you want to go on about your horrible day? Mine was...
I have a bruise from it.
Sorry. In 4th, we had a fire drill, and William vlogged it on camera. So, you're welcome. You can see what...
I left my computer in there, screen recording.
Wow, you can hear. Doc?
What?
Doc, I had that thought after I came back from the fire drill. I said, what if I left my screen recorder open and recorded what it was like to have my computer on during the fire drill while everyone was out? I literally had that thought.
You want to hear?
No, what? Yeah, but I literally had that thought. After the fire drill, after I stopped recording, I had that thought. What?
Okay.
I had the whole experience of us going.
8 minutes. That was Diana laughing. You realize how loud it was in that gym room?
I'm gonna die. Timothy's in there as well. That's my friend. Barely
and
hear
that's
you.
An echoey alarm.
Yeah, it's way louder in that gym room instead of math.
And I filmed it on my phone too, but it was just like a 10-minute brief vlog. This was 8 minutes on what it was like outside.
On what it was like outside? Oh, I recorded that outside.
No, inside the building when we were not in there.
Oh, whoa! But you recorded outside as well, right?
With my phone.
Yeah, I recorded just the outside bit.
That was Miss Fairycloth's voice.
I could barely hear her.
It was minutes. You realize how loud
No, I did not like that. Did a ball hit your Chromebook? What was that?
I think we were leaving. I was doing work.
Oh, I hear it.
See, there was nothing in the building.
I'm glad it was. If it was like the trailers, no. I hate the trailers. The trailer fire alarm was like hell.
Oh, Miss Blakely's.
Yeah, I was right near. Oh,
the zoo school.
Yeah. Oh no.
Let me tell you about something about the zoo school alarms. The zoo school alarms were pure torture. I had to sit right near one and would randomly go off. Dang it! So I'll just be like this. I'll be just down the hallway covering my ears the entire time.
I'm like, no.
I have no noise canceling headphones.
No.
So I have to endure every loud moment with just these.
Yeah, William, before the fire alarm, because I wanted to have my headphones ready, or before I didn't have my sound canceling headphones, and it'd be like, like I wouldn't be able to even uncover one ear. It was so painful.
I was able to once we got out of the building. I said, it's not that loud, and as soon as they said it, I was, oh, never mind. Yeah. I covered one ear as I was holding my phone with the other one. But as soon as we got outside the building, I was fine because it wasn't like, detrimental. We went down a whole entire hill.
Yeah, but now these new fire alarms, I don't need my headphones, but not even once. I don't need them for outside. I don't need them for the fire alarm. All I ever need my headphones for is a pep rally, the bathroom, hand dryers, loud classrooms, and that's it. I mean, one less thing to have my bright red headphones, that's good. But I have to plan out, like, make sure I do not have to use the bathroom because I don't really like my headphones on the outside of my bag, but I can't fit them in the inside of my bag. So I have to have them on the outside. But when William puts on my backpack and when William puts my backpack on my wheelchair, sometimes the headphones kind of swing to the front and hit me in the shoulder. It's annoying sometimes. So I have to plan out that day. Do I need my headphones if I'm going to need to go pee or number two? You think, okay, I have to plan this out because I cannot stand those hand dryers. And in vlogs, you'll see William when Flora needs to go to the bathroom really bad. He doesn't have his headphones, and I'm outside the bathroom dying, but William is in there with Flora, not in the stall and thing, just waiting for her. Yeah. Because she likes to know one of us is there. And then William would,
lunch.
Yeah, William would be like, he would be dying, even with his one ear covered. It's painful. And he was farther away from it. And even with my headphones, and even with William with his headphones, we have never once used that hand dryer. We go back to Miss Fraser's room with our hands soaking wet and be like, nope.
What do you do?
We use the little dryer things in Miss Fraser's room. I'm not doing that. I never use the hand dryers. And for the new bathrooms, the hand dryers aren't as bad. I still have sensitivity to them, and I don't use them. And I still need my headphones. But the bathroom near the special needs room, that is hell on earth. When a person used toilet paper, grab some toilet paper, and they're like the rolling ones in our school. So it's so loud. And if I would have used those hand dryers, and even the sink one, it kind of jump scared me. The sink water, because the ceiling was like 30 to 20 foot high. It was so echoey in there, and echoey places are not immediately a no-go for me, because everything echoes, making it louder. So normal things like a sink would be sensitivity to me in that bathroom. A sink.
Time to watch
and a hand dryer was horrible to me. But Doc, go ahead, talk about your day, because it is 5:51.
She was.
Yeah.
That was the air inside the room.
Dang. It just keeps going. And everybody was coming in.
Yeah.
Doc, would you like to talk about your day? It's 5:52.
Hold up. Anywho, my day. Well, that wasn't great because it ended in a physical bruise.
Mm-hmm.
Actual physical. So, my day. So, first period rolls around. I thought it was going to be normal. It was just normal first period. Now, Miss Blakely rolls around in the classroom. Sorry, Miss Lawson rolls around in the classroom and says, "Guys, I'm extremely ticked off at y'all." And she said, "Close your ding-dang-long laptops." So, I closed my laptop. I'm like, whoa. I was in the midway of, like, finding an image for me or something. I was doing something for our Instagram account or posting an update. Close my laptop, and I'm like, what is she going on about now? And I thought it was just going to be important notification about something. Then she starts yelling. She's like, "Guys, I'm extremely disappointed in y'all." She said, "How in an hour and 30 minutes do you not get an assignment done?" And it was a pretty big assignment. I'm not saying it was like the world's biggest assignment. It was doable in 1 hour 30 minutes, but it wasn't little.
No.
So she was just going on on how, if my daughter had a job and she didn't come to work every day or didn't get or didn't pay her money, she's lazy. I'm like, whoa, what if your daughter's in a financial crisis? You never know. And she said my daughter would have to get her lazy butt up and find a job.
Yeah.
If she had lost her job. And she said unless if she has disability, like advocate or pay something.
Why would that matter?
Because I don't know. Because as long as it would, if she has a disability thing that helps her pay off her job or her debt, she'll be fine. But if she does not, no, you're immediately lazy. Go do your job. Go get some money now and do your own stuff. Even if she's 50 years old. When she's like kind of old. I'm not saying
50 is not old.
No, I'm just saying when she's older than a 24-year-old. There is some differences between 50 and 24.
Definitely. Yes, definitely.
So she was just complaining on about how we were lazy and how we didn't do assignment in 1 hour 40 minutes. She said she was super disappointed in us, especially since we're a 12-member class and we couldn't do one assignment. Well, ma'am, don't you realize that we have 10 other assignments from one class and a project and a group project and a test and a test? Would I want to do my Delta math that was due on the deadline, or would I want to do your work that was due tomorrow?
Due on the deadline, obviously.
And would I want to fail in grade in math? Like, I'm going to actually see what grade I actually...
Oh, Doc, I wanted to give you the surprise.
Yeah, I was like...
Fucking hell, I forgot about that. Close your eyes. Cover your ears.
Cover my ears? Amy...
Open. Pokemon. Halloween version.
Where'd you get this?
I got it from my friend JP at lunch. I noticed, and they all opened your cards to her friend. And they're like, "You want this?" I was like, "Sure." And I said, "Can I have one for my friend?"
Trick or treat?
He was like, "Sure." Yeah.
These are the Pokemon cards for
Halloween. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I got one pack for you as well. I told you. It was more than just candy. I surprised her with candy yesterday.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I always wanted to open this.
Yeah, I never opened this pack, so.
Should I record a video?
Sure.
Here, I'm gonna record for Pokemon Zero.
Yeah, but
my channel, not something y'all know about. But
yeah,
it's just Pokemon.
Yeah, so
where did my Charizard go?
I don't know. Anyway, I was meaning to surprise with that, and I had that in my pocket ever since lunch, and I was only surprised with it. I was like, oh crap, we're 40 minutes in this podcast, and I've never surprised her with it. And I was like talking about it all day long. Like,
yeah, you're like,
oh,
I'm giving you a surprise. And stuff. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and yesterday on podcast episode 13, I surprised her with a bag full of candy.
Yeah.
And she was appreciative of that. She was like, wait, you have more than... I didn't really have more than her. I just didn't eat the ones I packed from the house.
I thought that you had a little more, and I wasn't going to be mad if you did. I was just saying,
but she ate that candy. She loved the candy. She was very appreciative that I gave her candy. The next day, I give her trick-or-treat Pokemon Halloween cards. I am just filling her up with goodies all the time. Am I allowed to talk during your video?
Oh, no, I would like to film it.
ASMR style. Okay. I would be quiet.
No, not ASMR. I would just like to film it.
Okay, it's 30 seconds. My friend is filming.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Zero. Today, my wonderful sister gave me a trick-or-treat Pokemon pack. And since it's like 2 days after Halloween, I think, 2, I lost count. This will kind of be a Halloween tribute video because I've never opened these cards. There's only 3 cards in them, but never opened them. I don't know if these are the new ones because 3 additional game cards. So here it is. Are these the new ones? I have no idea.
I think they might be.
Because it looks like official Pokemon stuff. It doesn't seem fake. It doesn't, look.
It does not fake, I promise you.
Oh. Got any scissors?
Any scissors?
Yes.
Here, come here.
I got to throw the back. Ugh. Okay.
Will you open them?
Okay. Got them open. Is there a card trick?
Nope.
Whoa. Oh my god.
If you get a holo, it has a special orange Halloween pumpkin symbol.
They all do.
Oh, never mind.
Whoa. This is neat. Oh, wow. That is something. Look how pretty. A Spectre, a Zubat, and a Drifling. This was very neat. Oh, wow. Sorry for the horrible camera quality. I have my camera set up on somewhere different. But, wow. Wonderful pack opening. This is my first time opening Trick or Trade.
Yep.
So, that's a pack opening for you. So, thanks so much for watching today's video. And I'll see you all next pack opening. Bye. There we go.
Yep.
Done and filmed, not edited.
Yep. But that is just a simple way.
It's super cool.
Yeah, I wanted to. It was especially great because my friend Doc had a horrible day, or a bad day, and I was like, wait, JP gave me Pokemon cards. That will lift her up, and it did.
Yeah, I was like, wait, this is like, I think these are the new ones or the old ones?
Yeah, it was the ones from last Halloween.
Yeah, but that's wonderful because it was like super close to Halloween. It's like,
yes,
Pokemon.
And it's November 2nd.
And that's a new set I've literally never opened. So.
Yes. So you're welcome.
Woohoo! So that's wonderful.
I've been just getting her goodies for 2 days in a row. Let's see what I'll give her on Friday. I'm joking. I don't really do surprises like this often. I think about a month ago I surprised her with like a couple of powdered donuts and a Twix from Miss Graham, which I don't normally get. I was like, you can have this, I don't mind. I'm just surprising her with all sorts of goodies this week. 2 goodies in 1 week. How amazing. How beautifully.
Just kidding.
How beautiful and amazing of me. And I was going to get her candy today, but unfortunately my friend didn't have any, but I completely understood his situation. And I was like, okay. No, and the rest of the candy was just Tootsie Rolls. I'm like, I'm not a big fan of Tootsie Rolls at all. And Doc, I'm sure, isn't a big fan of Tootsie Rolls either.
No.
But basically, I was going to surprise her with something else, but I was like, crap, I don't have any surprises for her. I remembered, wait, I have them trick-or-treat Pokemon cards that I had in my pocket from lunch. And JP's girlfriend opened some, and JP opened some, and he had more packs, but he only had a couple left. And I think he was saving for some of our other friends. And I didn't want to ask for any more because I already had one for me. And I already had one for my friend. So that's all I really needed. I was like, he was like, you can have this. I was like, is it fun if I have one for my friend? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. Here you go. Because he had 50. And he had like 7 of them on hand. And he had like really 50 of them. Doc, do you want to talk about today?
What?
Yeah, but really, he had like 50 packs of them. I'm like, holy shit. 50 packs. And 3 times 50, I don't know what that is. 150 cards? I think, damn.
Which is a little, but not.
From 50 packs. From 50 normal regular Pokemon packs, you'll get 500. So.
But that is because they're 3 card.
Mm-hmm.
But no, that's very good. Thank you. Like, oh my
You're
God,
welcome.
I wasn't expecting Pokemon cards like 3 days after Halloween.
Yeah.
So neat.
You're welcome.
I got a Drifloon, a Zubat, and this thing. Look how pretty. If you get the Mew.
What Mew?
There's a Mewtwo. That's very sought out in this set.
Oh.
Do you want me to film you?
Sure.
Wait. I got...
William will be a part in this video. I'm not. I'm just recording, talking to the podcast.
The video, so it might take a little while, but it's a very little quick video, so it should not take
and then we'll film.
Life age.
Then my friends will film William's reaction. Okay. So this is a very weird podcast. We're filming videos during filming a podcast.
It's surprising, and I'm very grateful for the like. That's a neat surprise because I was like, what? I was like, no.
Oh, hold up.
They're calling us. So, it's now just me talking because they need to wash some more spoons. I didn't realize how large I have looked in this podcast episode for some odd reason, but it's cool. We're just going to deal with it. So, my day. If you didn't hear earlier, Miss Lawson came into the classroom and she was mad about us not doing an assignment. Even though I did it, I just forgot to turn it in. She called us lazy. I felt really bad about myself, and I just didn't really feel like I done a good enough job for Miss Lawson, because she's a pretty chill and nice teacher. I'm not saying she's a mean one, never, but I'm just saying that bit, it just felt like I did her wrong. Like, I really hate disappointing my teachers or anyone who has helped me throughout my days. But they're calling us again. Hold up. Okay, so something pretty simple. They just needed to get the cat again because she keeps coming in the room. But our mom, you guys don't know this, but there was like a little Halloween booth sesh at her company or her work. And all of them had to compete and create so many different designs to create the best looking booth. I thought our mom should have won first place because the amount of designs she had created was like so many, and sadly, she didn't get the position. Well, she did get the position. What am I saying? She didn't get first place, but she got third. You probably didn't hear Donny exclaim, but he's like, "Oh my gosh, wow, that's amazing." They're washing spoons still. So, yeah, they just got called for that little bit, and I got to celebrate the excitement. I was like, wow, my face was excited. I didn't say anything. I don't know why, but I was like, wow, super cool. But, in the meantime, that is really how my first period went, which wasn't great. Definitely not the greatest, good God, no. But wonderful for how it went, because on our Instagram, I won't even be revealing it, but yeah, I will. On our Instagram, I talked about my day there, not the whole day, but I talked a little bit about our day and said, the issue got resolved. So my assignment is no longer a 0 or late, because I actually had an excuse for it, not me making up one. I just said I really actually forgot to submit it because Miss Lawson knows that I'm not the one to normally not turn in assignments on their due date. I'm a pretty on top of it student. I'm not like a bad one. I'm just saying she never saw me not turn in an assignment, and she knew there had to be a reason for me, because I'm the student that's always on top of her work. I already got the whole entire honors assignment done, which was literally due July or June something of the next 2024 year. I've got 7 essays done within a month or within a week, and I turned in that honors assignment like weeks ago, and I was the one on top of it. I literally have no other assignments for to do, and I got that assignment done. I was like, okay, just got on top of it and turned it in, because I really actually forgot to submit it because I had a lot of work for math, and it was on paper, and I just left the assignment in the tab. All the work was done. I think I had one more section to fill out, but it was nothing big, but it was left in the tab, and I totally forgot about it. And then she came in the classroom mad, and I just hated it, because I'm not the norm, but I literally felt like I let her down in some sort of way, which shouldn't really be the case. I just felt so bad. I actually did. I was like, oh my God, like, I don't know what to do, because I actually felt so bad. Because, oh my God, so bad. Because was this the new one? No. That's so weird. Yeah. These are the Gengar. I'm looking at bundles of the Pokemon Trick or Trade pack. Oh my God. Are these the new ones? Logo. Sorry, I have to do this for, oh my god. I'm losing train of thought. I have to do this because of a thumbnail for Pokemon Zero O, that people really don't know about it, but it is, I'm trying to create a thumbnail, if you guys can't tell, or you can't, but, after that, I just felt like a big letdown, and it wasn't a good thing, because I was so sad. I had tears in my eyes. I was like, oh man, I really let her down, which was so sad to think about, because oh my god, my poor little heart was so crushed by a teacher, and it wasn't her fault at all. It was just her sick, and she done an entire assignment, and we couldn't get a couple questions done within an hour, 30 minutes. I totally understand where she's coming from, but for her to call us lazy, I feel like that was a little bit over the top. I'm not saying that she's a mean teacher. I'm just saying that moment was a little mean. In my opinion, certainly, they're just going to say, oh, well, it wasn't that mean. But I think, in my opinion, that it was a little mean and stuff. But,
What was mean?
Oh, just the way Miss Blakely handled the situation a little bit.
Maybe.
Hold up. Let me talk more about my day. So, my day, I already explained the first period, which wasn't the greatest. But, yeah, that happened in first period, so that wasn't a great start to my day at all. Second period rolls around, we have math.
Yeah,
I have the Mathway tab open.
Yes.
And he thinks that's a cheating site, and it most definitely is. I wasn't cheating, I swear. I'm being dead honest. I was not cheating. I was simply having the tab up for my Delta Math assignment because that was helping me do some multiplication because I literally suck at multiplication.
Yes, I suck so bad at it.
School taught me that wrong.
Yes, our elementary school taught us multiplication wrong.
So I needed to use that site just for the multiplication a bit once. It wasn't me cheating, at least in my eyes it wasn't me cheating. Because,
you can use Mathway as a calculator at some point.
I just used it for one multiplication problem. It ain't going to give me the whole test answers, really.
No.
And so he thought I was cheating and said, anyone who's using Mathway will. And he said, you guys already know what your test grade will be. But I actually tried for a whole
hour.
A whole hour.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want to bring those out.
No, it's just from dinner to today.
You can, because those are your bowls.
Can you just, because I want to explain something to them.
Please.
And I'll wash the bowls, and I'll give you surprises.
It's okay.
Stop.
Please, it's yours.
Some of them are yours as well. Just take out those 3 bowls.
Hold up.
This is what arguments we have behind scenes. Doing simple things. I'm joking, it's fine. But I wanted to tell you guys about something. William and I were washing spoons again because they went missing somehow. I don't know how.
How in one day?
I swear. But
that's my thumbnail.
Nice. That looks nice. So
I love it actually.
Aww. So she walked in and I was like, hey, she said hi. She was just happy after like normal, which is great.
I already told them about this.
Oh no, there's another bit. She said, you want to know what's weird about it? And I said, because she won the 3rd place certificate at her work. Oh my gosh. It was so awesome. But it was fun and exciting to know. But Mom came in and she said, you don't know what was weird about it? I said, what was weird about it? And she said that the one person who won the most creative all bought their stuff. But it was fun. She won most fun, but she was the most creative. So what she was thinking, I think this as well, that she should have won most creative because she didn't buy her stuff and she created it and crafted it. But the person who won most creative before should have been most fun because their designs were fun and they just bought them for their booth. at work. So it should have been flipped around, but she won most fun decorations. But I'm glad that she won third place. Like, that's awesome. Because they had a conversation a couple days ago saying, you think I'm going to win first, second, or third? I was like, yeah, I think you're going to win one of those. Yeah, and she will keep her hopes up high. A couple of days later, she gets placed into third place, which is awesome.
I already told them this.
Yes, but still, awesome. Can you take out those 3 balls, please?
I will.
Thank you.
Those 3?
Yeah. In your corner. There. With the spoon.
I know, I was trying to get the Twix wrapper out of it.
So yeah, it's 6:16. 6:16. It's just a bit of a mouthful to say. Sorry that we've been like on and off in this podcast. Like, it sucks that every day we're getting interrupted like this. But I really hope you are enjoying our podcast series because it's fun. It's fun to talk for an hour straight. And talk about our days, and we should really get more frequent with these podcast episodes. But to film 3, and
Mom was getting her some dinner, and she said hi. And she was just putting her food in the microwave, and I said hi.
Hi.
I put the bowls in the sink.
Yeah, I had dinner earlier. That was why that bowl was over there, because I had delicious, yummy dinner, but without the fluffy, warm biscuits. But it still was really
Mom was
amazing.
heating hers up in the microwave.
Because it's cold.
Oh, I thought it was warm.
No. But it's chicken and dumplings. We made it yesterday, and we still have this ginormous, yummy pot full of it.
It is yummy. I had a bowl.
Yes, I had a bowl, and it was super delicious. It was thick, but like not too thick and not too soupy. And it had a bunch of the yummy little chicken and little dumplings in it. It's so good. And it has a bunch of seasoning in it to make it taste really good. I'm just saying, it's a good dinner, and we don't have it often, but we have this ginormous pot to at least last a week. Because we have 7.
Don't you think dumplings with chili oil look so good?
Chili oil? Yeah, like some mukbangers have chili oil on their dumplings. They look good.
So good.
But I'm scared.
Especially Cassie Eats. I think that's her name. I've been binging her channel recently.
Cassie? I've been watching somebody's compilations of mukbang eating foods.
Well, they're like,
I forgot her channel name.
They're like, what I ate a full day in Singapore. You know those videos?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I remember her. I love her. I almost said I eat her.
Donny,
I'm coming in.
Eats Carissa.
Oh my god!
What the?
Oh my god! I literally almost said I eat her. I eat her.
You eat her up. That's
I eat her up. I meant to say I love her. Like, I love her eating channel, not
I eat her.
Oh my god! I hate my dyslexia sometimes. It makes me sound so creepy.
Like, I eat her. I'm like,
I eat her. It's so creepy. Oh no! Oh my god!
So
I eat her. I'm committing cannibalism, guys. No, I'm joking. I really don't want to. I just get horrified at the thought of cannibalism. Cannibalism. Cantaloupe. Oh my god. But what's fun?
I was gonna say, why do I have a 93 in history? That's something I've always had.
Is my phone?
4.
It's losing percent. It's not gaining. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to. I'm scared it's gonna.
How do I already have a 70 in Miss Lawson's? What the?
A 70. What?
Assignment.
Why do I still have a pencil in my pocket?
Oh, because I got a 70 on the test and she's never graded my
Oh, okay. Well, once that she grades that, then your grade shall go up. So you know why?
I have 4 attendance absences. How?
4.
In the total because of the college day thing. Didn't I submit?
Oh, exactly. I submitted an email. My first period teacher never counted me absent. I mean, unabsent. I'm like, what? I sent a whole email and done the whole thing, but nope.
What's on my story? I forgot. My rhino syndrome. Sorry if I spelled that wrong.
Oh, because your finger's purple?
Hello everyone, I haven't had the greatest day, and I'll tell y'all during the 15th podcast episode. Oh my God!
At 6 p.m. It's 6:20. Meaning, if
this show is no longer available.
Yeah, if we would have started at 6, we would be only 20 minutes into the podcast. I think we've almost hit an hour.
I was probably meaning like uploading it at 6. Look how adorable she looked.
Oh,
yes. If y'all don't know, our Instagram page is called SMA. Whoa, that was a bit. SMA_life1234 or SMA vlogs Insta account. Those are the two names. We share life updates that
Doc does because I can't access the Instagram.
Yes, you can. On your computer.
Okay. How did I not notice and we had this for 2 weeks? Doc, you just now telling me this?
Well, I found it out yesterday.
Oh,
that's why I've been able to post updates during school. These are on my phone.
Oh. Never mind getting all defensive. I'm joking, it's fine.
And we actually started this 4 weeks ago.
Oh my God, hold up. Oh my God. We literally started leaping like a fucking leapfrog. Oh no.
How did I hit my knee? I'm down. Oh, actually.
What? No, when William came in here, because I'm...
He went like this?
Because, like, I'm behind here. He's like, he's sleeping like a goddamn leapfrog.
He really done.
He really done no fair.
Dainty toes.
Dainty toes? Dainty little toes.
Mine don't move. How?
I paralyzed legs. I'm paralyzed from the hip down. No, from the thigh down. From the half thigh down. I don't know how to explain it. I can feel things in my thigh.
I started giving updates from my... There's no way in one day I've posted.
You posted 12 updates in one day. Damn. What'd you really have to update about?
Me.
Everyone knows you're the spotlight. I'm joking.
The weather. My grandma's 75, and she told me her best friend and her text each other a smiley face every morning to make sure the other woke up. I'm like, when I read that in school, I was like, I knew I did this. I was like,
gotta make sure Donny's awake. Let me.
Oh, is the 61-year-old awake? She texted me a smiley face.
She's awake.
She's awake, but barely breathing.
Oh my God.
And it said, the issue is resolved. Yeah, I'm not reading those, but that was only 8 hours.
Doc, were you done explaining today?
Nope.
Go ahead.
In second period, in math, I've already told y'all this, but we were taking a test, and my teacher said, if anyone has math way up.
I'm sitting on your fucking face. Sorry. Go ahead.
So in math, there is a site called Mathway, and I know this because I kind of cheat on the Desmo.
Have a stroke.
I don't know.
What? What's wrong? My grandpa?
Yeah. I am. Okay,
stop.
There's a site that helps you.
By the way, my grandpa died on October 21st.
Oh my God, Donny.
Yeah. Keep him in your prayers, please. Okay, go ahead.
Damn. Okay, Donny, that was a little bit dark.
Yep.
That's a tad bit. When I saw this, I literally thought it was a bit like, oh. Anywho, in math, he thought people who were using Mathway were cheating. I only used it once for a multiplication problem. Mm-hmm. And he was like, oh, well, since you guys are cheating, you already know what you're getting on the test. But I actually tried for an entire hour, and I done all my work, and I think I got most of them right. Damn. And one time I do good on a quiz.
Nope. His ass has
he has to think I'm cheating.
Mm-hmm. I like Mimikyu and the Pikachu like scared on the front cover.
Yeah. I really want to know what you get.
Yeah.
I think that's a 2023 version because these were not out. The Gengar ones were. These are new.
Oh!
Halloween night is filled with frightful delight as ghostly Pokemon and their friends join the fun. Gengar, Mimikyu, Polygus, Graveyard, and horde of other shadow Pokemon brings tricks and treats for the spookiest celebration of the year, and Pikachu tagging along too.
Yeah, these are 2023. These are new.
Yeah.
Because it's Halloween in 2023.
I knew these were real. I was...
Real?
Because
real.
I've never opened a pack, so that's why I thought it was a little fake at first. But then I realized, oh, well, it's not fake. Because I know, duh.
These are real licensed Pokemon cards.
Licensed. But I had some suspicions about them. I was like, this just seems... But then as soon as I started opening them, I know fake.
These aren't
and
fake.
Look,
Donnie's not tripping me.
The Pokemon is... Oh, I dropped it. Dang! Ivy, stop.
You dropped it.
Ivy is dropping Donnie's Pokemon card now.
Uh-huh.
But anywho, math rolls along. He thinks I'm cheating. The only time I think I do good on the test, I fail. With a 0. Because apparently I was cheating for having the tab up.
For using a damn calculator.
Really?
Times.
And we don't have a calculator on our computer. Don't allow any sites without us looking suspicious like we're looking it up on Google when we're looking up calculator. And we can't have our phones out too.
So you're making this not fair.
I was using it for a calculator only. I wasn't using it, let me just put it in and say, divide using polynomial. No, I never did that. I actually solved it because there was work on the paper. The best I could. And,
yeah.
And even if I didn't get them mainly right, I would have at least tried. And if I knew I didn't get them right, then that's a subject I must focus on.
Yes.
And that's totally fine. I wasn't mad about them solving it or doing anything. We had to show our work anyway. But I knew if I would have gotten the answer, then I wouldn't know the steps.
Nope.
Then why were the actual steps written down on a paper?
And you're looking at examples. You don't have examples.
No.
You're looking at normal.
Yeah, you have notes that are not filled out. And you have notes that aren't even attached to notes. Look, I'm going to show you this ridiculousness. Look, Canvas. The amount of tabs I have is ridiculous.
Damn.
Okay, math 3. It might be there, but it's not. It wasn't there. Okay. 2.1 notes completed.
Bitch.
Where's the note?
There's none there.
2.1 notes completed. No additional details were added for this assignment.
No additional, meaning there's nothing there.
And we had to use these on the test. A white screen?
Really? That's not fair.
That's not fair at all. For students who didn't fill out theirs, which I did.
Let me see. Give me a... Well.
Why?
Amy, can you hand William Doc's Chromebook?
See, there's none there.
Damn. There's really none there.
There's none there.
Holy shit.
Let
me go to modules. Let's see if that works. What was it?
2.1 notes completed. Donny, what the?
Yeah, no, there's none there.
See, there's
How
none there.
dumb.
And we had to use these.
Where? It's
no
what?
additional.
No, my God. No additional details or things were posted on these notes/assignment. Please do better.
I can no longer do my test because I have no option.
Because I don't want to do the test and my brain cells are -1. Please, thank you.
Please and thank you.
Give me a 0 already. I know I'm going to fucking fail. Because with trying, I'm going to have 1. With my name. Oh, no. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna...
Like nothing has happened.
Nope. Are you gonna talk about more about today?
And so that just goes on. I'm like, oh my gosh, I will fail now because he thinks I'm cheating. And there's nothing on this assignment.
I'm dead. I'm alive again. Bye.
Oh, but
why bye?
Why bye?
Remember that? Why bye?
About a year.
How about that? Bye.
That
Why
funny
bye?
thing. It's so funny. It pillows my heart. But it was funny. Not funny. That reel was, or that short. But that thing was not funny, and it was so annoying. I'm like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So we move on to 3rd. Pluto comes up to me and punches me.
4th.
Yeah, sorry. 3rd, we have a group project of 4, and we.
She doesn't like group projects.
And since my math teacher blocked on my tabs, guess what? My whole assignment deleted.
On what?
The thing I worked for on 3 days. And there's nothing preview saved. Look, the whole thing's gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do that again.
And it's due Friday.
Because I'm stupid. I
was 1 day away.
You better work your ass off tonight. If you want to, you could work tomorrow on the...
No, he deleted everything and failed me.
Failed?
My math teacher.
You talk to him.
No, I can't get my history assignment back.
Bitch, I don't care. Talk to him. I'm
no,
joking,
he used hyper highlights and it deleted everything.
Yeah, a stupid hyper highlight. I hate
and it was filled out, ready to submit. It was filled out. And all I needed to do was click submit assignment.
Well,
and every 818 words I have typed, deleted.
Oh, I could do that in an hour, but that's not good.
But about history for 3 days, working my A off on this assignment, and he deletes it all and gives me a 0 for thinking I'm cheating.
Talk to your math teacher right away, like seriously.
Fails me and deletes another assignment that I was working on during this Blake leave.
Okay, Doc. Please just talk to your math teacher for the love of God.
No, he's just gonna immediately think you're cheating anyway.
No,
and he doesn't care what...
You don't know.
No, he does not care what tab you have up, even if you were doing it for multiplication.
Well, I don't care. Well, I do care.
He literally makes you sign out to throw trash away that's 1 foot out of his door. And
I would hate Mr. Muse.
And makes you sign out to go to the restroom that's also 3 foot away from his door. Or a couple 10 foot at best.
You really can't trust college students, really?
And to the point that he can look out his door, and if you've thrown away your breakfast without, signing out, you're getting ISS. I stepped out the doorway! My foot, what, really? 11:01, 3 seconds.
You fucking kidding me?
We can't eat breakfast in the classroom for more than 5 minutes. We have to go outside in the hallway and shove it down our mouths like effing animals, and then we have to throw our breakfast away. God. But with signing out, don't forget to use that little pen to use the bathroom, to sign out, to throw our gum away, to throw our trash away, to throw our drink away, to throw a can away, to throw this away.
And Miss Calicut, we have to sign out to use the bathroom during tests. But
it's so annoying. He's like,
not like that.
And a student said it, and he said, "Bro, I gotta sign out." And he was like, "Yeah, and we have a little cuss swear thing on the board. If you say 3 cuss words, immediate ISS."
Yeah, I came into his classroom one day to have special testing with Miss Parson.
And you saw that weird board.
Yeah, and I saw that board with a bunch of names on it and a bunch of tallies. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm like, what is this?
Got a tally.
Got a tally. 2 more tell you the ISS, you crybaby.
Crybaby?
He was like, he was calling Ella poor because she got her clothes from the thrift store. And saying, if you go out at night in the forest, someone will snatch you.
What? He's sarcastic like Miss Peters.
And he was like, don't worry, just little girls get snatched up in forests.
Why are you talking to us like that?
And he was like, he said, sir, and he said, you just exited my classroom. And my foot is outside the door, and my other foot is in the door, and the classroom is right beside the door. What's the point of signing out? I can literally be in the classroom door and just chuck it out the door. That's how close it is.
Literally.
11:01.
11:01. 11:01. 3 seconds later.
You didn't take 5 minutes. Run, throw it away. Son,
yeah.
And you can't have your breakfast trash in the room for more than 5 minutes. Why? If this on my desk, I'm not even eating. What the fuck? I'm already done eating.
Miss Peters, if she notices,
and
she lectured us for 20 minutes about leaving some bags of trash, which wasn't even my fault. And she said, "Hey, I guess I really took my yelling at you lecture for 20 minutes to heart. Y'all clean up your trash, so I wouldn't have to enforce you and push through my deadly wrath. Sorry. I was like, what?
Wrath.
You're gonna put. I have dyslexia, okay? Rafts. Giraffes. Rafts, giraffes. Rats, giraffes.
Bats.
Oh my God, we're running.
Bats,
all this started because of
Jesus.
Oh my God. Oh my God! Yeah, bath, catheter,
calf, raft, bath.
Jesus.
What's other names?
Wheelchair. Mike.
Mickey Mouse.
The name of Mike. Spelled with a K instead of a C. Michaelson. Amy, did you just fart?
Yep.
Ew. Amy farts. Oh, gone. Ah, scared. Okay, so now that Amy pulled a Dutch oven, we are going...
She's not pulling a Dutch oven. We're not under a blanket.
No. Doc, would you like... It's already 6. Damn.
Doc.
What the fuck? Okay. Doc.
So, third period, we have a group project. 4 people. Annoying. Fourth period, Pluto does this. She punches my sore
tiny shoulder.
elbow.
Elbow?
Ow. Shoulder. And then at the end of the day, she pulls me, and my drink falls out, and then my bag slides across my arm. That's where I got this lovely, still purple bruise.
God damn. It's fine.
Bruise. From my dang backpack and Pluto.
Yeah.
Because I gave her that look. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, this day is not treating me well. And I just walked off.
Yeah, hey, bye, bitch. Anyway,
Donny.
Sorry. Anyway. Okay, is there anything else you would like to say before we end the podcast?
Nope.
Okay.
I wonder if this is our longest podcast.
No.
Nope.
And we're planning not to do that way. So...
I don't know why I hit the bruise.
Why? Hit
me. I think the bruise wouldn't hurt if you...
Hit Amy, stop hitting it. God. We have to put it like... Damn. This is what you hear at the end of a podcast. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching podcast.
Not me.
Start that again. Thank you so much for watching Podcast on Wheelz, episode 15. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.